Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are covering another predator that just so happens to be a teacher. How many are there out there? It's absolutely ridiculous. And the predator from today's case is a woman named Pamela Rogers, and she is disgusting like all of them.
You know what I never understood about predators that were females? Most of them aren't that ugly. I know this sounds bad, and I apologize to anybody that might feel triggered by this. But the female predators don't make no sense to me. Literally, you can dress scandalous. You can do whatever you want. And you still can go out there and get somebody to have sex with you. But you always go towards kids. And it's like, what the hell? It's mainly about trauma and control. You're just trying to control, and you're trying to have some type of control, and it's based off of your trauma. Of course, this is my field of study.
Because Pamela thought that she had it all. She thought that she was better than other people. She was prom queen when she was in school. She had a pretty successful modeling career. She then became a teacher, and she became known as the hot teacher by her students.
Let me say this though. A lot of people don't know this. Truth be told, school is one of the primary places for a lot of predators. Even when I went to school, and back in the day before that, a lot of the teachers, technically many students knew about stuff going on. I know some people on the internet across the world are like, oh, that's disgusting, wherever you grew up or whatever. It happens very often. It just is not televised as much. And sometimes the students just don't tell or anything like that. But this is why you gotta be careful when you send your students, your kids, to school, because you don't know those people and you don't know what they may be going through. So there are great teachers, but there can be teachers waiting for something to happen, waiting for an opportunity because they feel unfulfilled at home. That's why you got to be really careful. Literally, it happens very, very often, more than you realize, that teachers are waiting to have interaction with students, and they go under the presumption of, oh no, they were old enough, they're 17, they're 16, they have the mindset to do so. While them themselves, they're probably going through a crisis, a midlife crisis, or they're not getting the attention that they need. It happens so often, but around the world. And I grew up with it in a sense. I've seen it at my school when I was in high school, and yeah, only high school, not middle school. That would be horrible. It's horrible in general, but that'd be horrible.
Taught sex education herself sometimes, which is just truly disturbing. But there was one thing that Pamela's students and nobody actually realized, is that Pamela was also a sex addict. And over time, she started acting more and more inappropriate with her students, being very flirtatious, wearing very revealing clothing, making very uncomfortable, disturbing, sexualized comments, until it escalated into her targeting a student and becoming a predator.
What I did was wrong, and I'm deeply in regret of everything.